All right, we are starting with wardrobe items. Number 1, pre-pregnancy clothes that do not fit anymore. We want to keep more of clothes that we can wear today. Number 2, baby items that your baby has outgrown. Keeping them won't bring their little selves back to us. We have photos and videos for that. Number 3, the old underwear. Anything slouchy camisoles, undies, bras, anything that does not fit us today, that are not comfortable, that we don't enjoy wearing, that we don't reach for and are just sitting in the back of the drawer, let them go. Number 3, uncomfortable clothes, especially uncomfortable sweaters. You know, those ones that are so itchy, you don't like wearing them, but you like them a lot, and so you've just kept them all this while. Or maybe clothes that make you sweat more, and so you don't wear it often. Uncomfortable shoes. Anything that you have that does not make you comfortable, that makes you itch or makes you scratch or makes you let them go. Number 5, worn out shoes. They will remain worn. You've not worn them in ages. You probably never wear them again, so let them go. Number 6, missing sock. If you have different kinds of colors and sizes of socks and one leg is missing or something, do away with the other or repurpose it into something else. If all your socks are matching, then there's probably no need for you to do away with the extra sock, right? Because it blends in with the other ones. Number 7, extra hangers. Look, can we all agree that 6 extra hangers for each family member is a good number? What do you think is a good number of extra hangers to keep at home? Let us know in the comments below. We're moving on to the kitchen now. Number 1, we want to do away with takeout sauces and all of those sachets of spices and sauces we've gotten from takeout. Number 2, chopsticks. All the cheap chopsticks from takeout, you won't use them. Number 3, repeat kitchenware. You really don't need 5 different mixing bowls or 5 different sieves, for example, right? Keep the ones that you use often, donate the ones that you don't use often. Number 4, unused water bottles. Many of us have way too many water bottles at home, way too many cups, way too many water bottles. We don't need them. We don't need them all. We can keep our favorites and maybe we can do away with the ones that we don't use often. Number 5, plastic takeout containers. Look, not only are these things not durable, they are very hard to clean and they break so quickly. Do away with them once you're done with the food that they came in. Unless you know you're on a budget, you're looking for a new storage container of things at home, then that's fine, but they do not last at all. Next, expired spices and condiments. You know, those ones sitting in the back of your drawer, just very stale and they've caked up. Do away with those. And next, mismatched containers. So do away with any Tupperware that you can't find the lid, or there are 2 lids to one container, or whatever the case is, there's missing lids, whatever. Not only are these difficult to store, they are also a nightmare to use because you go to grab them and then you spend another 15 minutes looking for the lid that matches the container you have grabbed. Next, miscellaneous items around the house. Number 1, an old box. Yes, I'm talking to you. Yes, including those beautifully made, sturdy ones that you think, oh my goodness, this is worth keeping. You won't use it. If you're not currently using it and you have boxes within a box waiting for the day that you'll use them, you probably won't use them. Number 2, things that you used for your hobbies in 1998 or 1987. Look, you're no longer interested in those hobbies and that's fine. You can let go of all the things that you think, oh, maybe one day I'll be interested in them again, or maybe one day I'll have the time for them. You probably won't let go of them. Next is damaged items. You know that mouse that's no longer working? You've changed the battery 7 million times, the mouse is still not working, let it go. What are damaged items? They are items that have stopped working and or are beyond repair. It's okay to let them go. You haven't fixed them all this while. They will remain unfixed in that little cabinet waiting for you to get to them. You probably will not have the time to get to them. Over to the office. Number 1, we want to do away with our old calendar. It is a new year. Do away with the old ones. You don't need to be keeping them. Take a photo of them if you really want to. Other than that, do away with the calendars. Number 2, excess stationery. We're talking regular paper, fancy paper, wrapping paper, envelopes, excess wrapping paper, anything that is in excess that is rarely used, do away with them. Number 3, promotional items. All of the freebie items that you've gotten at events or at weddings, if you are Nigerian, for example, all the notepads, all the flash drives, all the pens and markers and everything that you already have, or you've brought them home because they are free, do away with them. Now, moving over to home items. Excess toys your baby never uses. Look, your baby is going to follow you around the house anyway and want to do whatever you're doing and then want what is in your hand. Toys are not the answer. Let them go. Number 2, old candle jars. Let them go. Number 3, unused and old cleaning supplies. Those ones sitting in the back of your cleaning cabinet, let them go. You can donate them maybe. Number 4, keys that do not fit any lock. Let them go. Number 5, old magazines and newspapers. Any collection of periodicals that you think you read again, but you rarely do, you probably will not read them again. Let them go. See, decluttering doesn't have to mean that you are throwing things out. You can donate a lot of stuff, you can resell a lot of stuff, you can recycle a lot of things, you can also even repurpose things. You can even give them away to somebody else that you know.